So in the previous videos we are just going through the chapter number 10, that is habitat and adaptations. In the previous video I have given you homework, that was let's answer. So first of all, I am just giving the answer of that, you just verify your answer. Okay, here let's answer. Let's answer, which is on the page number 118. The first one, that is write true or false. And okay, so question number A, that is true or false. In that, some animals move from one region to another region to escape harsh season. Here, yes, that is true. That is true. The first one will be true. Second one, the behavior of bleeding with the surrounding to escape the predator is called hibernization. No, that is not called hibernization. So, second one, that is false. Third one, that is tall brown grasses are usually found in the temperate forest. No, they are found in the grasslands. Okay, so the third one, that is false. Fourth one, a camel has broad padded feet so that it can easily walk on sand. Okay, yes, that is true. Fourth one, that is true. Okay, question number B. Question number B, that is fill in the blanks with the correct words. That is first one, many forest plants have leaves with dash tips to allow rainfall to run off quickly. Here in the question number B, that is many rainforest plants have leaves with dash tips to allow rainwater to run off quickly. In that, the first one will be pointed. First answer will be pointed. Second one, woody means climb up tall trees to reach dash, that is sunlight or air. So here it will be sunlight. The second answer will be sunlight. Third one, chipmunks gather food during dash and store them for dash when it is hard to find food. So they store food during summer. Third one, they store food during summer and they store them for winter, so that when there is hard to find the food. Then after, here in dash, plants have flexible stem to bend without breaking during strong winds. In grasslands, we know that in the grasslands it is there. Fourth one, grasslands. Okay. Fifth one, that is a dash tree has swollen stem to store water, that is bob. Fifth one, okay. So these are the answers. You just write down the students, and then after we will move further with our new topic, that is adaptations in mountains and polar regions. Okay students, I will return the answer and a new topic, that is adaptations in mountains and polar regions. Adaptations adaptations in mountains and polar regions. Polar regions. Okay. Here in that, the first one, that is plants. In the adaptations in the mountain and polar region, there is plants. So let us see some of the adaptations of the plants in the mountain and the polar region. So here, strong wind blows on the mountain, hence plants in high mountain regions are short and grow close to the ground to avoid being uprooted by them. Means with the strong wind, what happens? The plants which are on the mountain, they will just uprooted. So their height is short, so they are not uprooted. Then after, next point, that is some plants are adapted to grow even under a layer of snow. And here in the polar region, talking about the polar region, some of the plants just grow inside the snow. Then after, plants that grow here are adapted to withstand both dry as well as moist condition. Here, the plants which grow, they can just afford both the conditions, that is dry and the cold. Then after, due to harsh condition, a lack of enough number of pollinators, several plants undergo vegetative reproduction. Okay, and here comes the animals. So the animals, okay, animals, that is mountain gods, have strong and flexible hooves to climb step slopes. Here the legs are strong so that they can easily climb up the mountain and have a nice grip in that. Animals such as yak have a thick long hair to protect from cold. Their lungs are adapted to survive in low oxygen condition. And here adaptations of polar bears. Okay, the white fur provides camouflage against snow. It has padded feet to easily walk on the snow. It has small ear and a small tail which prevent heat from being lost from the body. It has thick fur and a layer of fat under the skin to protect from the cold. As you can see in the figure, polar bear figure is given. So this is, polar bears are only found in the polar regions where there is more cold, and their body is adapted with the their temperature, weather conditions. So they can't go anywhere else. They can live in the polar region only. And here comes aquatic adaptations for aquatic habitats. Here our new topic, that is adaptations adaptations for aquatic habitats. Okay, see here in the aquatic plants, that is plants such as lotus, have a large floating leaves. These leaves have a small pockets of air to make them float. Okay, we have seen the lotus, in that there is big leaf which it can easily float on the water. And then after, Small plants have long, narrow stem to prevent themselves from being carried out away with the water current. Here, they have a strong that stem, so they do not carry it out with the water. And then after, aquatic plants such as lotus and water lily have a waxy covering on the leaves that prevents them from rotting. Okay, they have a waxy surface, so their water can easily flow and the rotting will not happen on it. And then after coming to the aquatic animals, okay, aquatic animals, aquatic plants, and then comes aquatic animals. Aquatic animals okay. Here, water birds such as ducks and geese have webbed feet that acts like paddles and help them in swimming. Also, bodies of these birds produce an oil that keeps their feathers waterproof. Fish have streamlined shape and scale to move easily. They breathe through a special organ called gills, and gills are like thin stitches in their body which absorbs gas dissolved in the water. They have fins and swim bladders to move into the water. Animals such as dolphin and whale do not have gills to breathe in the water. They are mammals and breathe through their lungs. They come to the water surface from time to time and breathe in the air. Okay, here in the aquatic animals, here we know that all the animals are having, most of the animals are having the gills. So what happens? They just take in the water from the mouth, and there is here gills. What happens? The gills just absorb the oxygen from the water, and it will just provide to the body, and then the water is removed from their body. Okay, students, but the whale and the dolphin do not have these gills. What they just breathe into the air. They come on the surface of water time to time to just breathe in the open air. Okay, students, and here we have just completed our chapter, and now we will just move towards the textual exercise. I am just giving the answer. Please note down this. The first question, that is MCQ. Sorry, I just forgot to rub this. Question number A, that is MCQ. In that, the first one, orchids are commonly found in dash: tropical rainforest, boreal forest, polar region, grasslands. Okay, so in the first one, your answer will be A, that is tropical rainforest. Tropical rainforest. Second one, the types of forests that have very low temperature, often being below 0 degree, that are temperate forest, boreal forest, polar regions, or tropical rainforest. So here in the second one, it will be B, that is boreal forest. Boreal forest. Then after, rock-like structure made of colonies of small marine vertebrates are known as dash: estuary, seaweeds, coral relief, or mangroves. So here in the third one, it will be C, that is coral. Fourth one, an adaptation commonly found in temperate forest. So, which of this adaptation of the temperate forest is pointed leaf tips? They are on the rainforest. Woody wings that are on the this just for the go for the sunlight. And hibernation. Yes, it is hibernation. Fourth one, that is C. Fifth one, an example of migration, that is Siberian tiger, Arctic tern, sloth or polar bear. So here it will be B. Fourth one, B, that is sixth one, some insects in rainforest have usually bright colors to dash, attract predators, warn predators that they are poisonous. Yes, to warn predators. So in the sixth one, that will be B, that is warn predators that they are poisonous. Okay. Question number B, that is fill in the blanks. Let us write the answers. Question number B, that is fill in the blanks. In that, the first one, most trees in dash shade the leaves once, that is temperate forest. The first one, that is temperate forest. Second one, the dash habitat consists of salt water bodies on the earth, that is marine habitat. Second one, that is marine habitat. Okay. Third one, that is a dash has leaves with waxy coating to prevent them from rotting, that is lotus. Third one, that is lotus. Fourth one, dash grows in region where salt water mixed with the fresh water, that is fourth one, mangrove. Fifth one, a dash has padded feet to move on snow easily, that is polar bears. Fifth one, that is polar bears. Sixth one, sorry, not sixth, question number C, that is give two examples of the following. Here, that is question number C. First one, animals in the boreal forest. So please take out the page number. Here, animals in the boreal forest, you can see wolves, hare, these are found. We have to write any of the two. So the first one will be, I will write wolves and hare. Okay. Then after, it is animals that hibernate. Second one, that will be bears and skunks. Third one, that is evergreen trees, that is pine and fir. Third one, pine. Fourth one, that is plant whose stem are swollen and store water, that is cactus. And fifth one, that is animals that can run very fast to escape predators. Fifth one, that is zebra and gazelle. Sixth one, aquatic plants, that is lotus and water lily. Sixth one, lotus and water lily. Okay, so these are the answers. So please note down the students. Okay, so these are the answers, and here we have just completed our chapter number 10, that is habitats and adaptations. And from new video, means in the next video we will start with our new chapter. Okay students, bye students.